Hey, welcome back to Diva Does It, and happy New Year to each and every one of you. I don't know who all saw my reel on IG, but we had a blast. We turned up and getting excited for this new year. Hopefully it would be better than 2021, even though 2021 doesn't owe me anything. I was blessed. I didn't get COVID, knock on wood. My family has all been safe and healthy. Immediate family, that is. I did have some of my other family members outside the state that contracted the COVID virus, but outside of that, I have been blessed. So I'm hoping that 2022, not hoping, I'm claiming that 2022 will be better. The year has already started off great for me. I have partnered up with First Planning, and I am a PR rep for her, as well as All Things by Keisha. So I'm very excited about what the new year has for me with those two shops. I'm all about supporting my small businesses, and me and my friend LALA in 2022 have decided that we would like to venture out and do something. Stay tuned, because we're working out things, getting ideas together, so look out for that. But right now, what I want to discuss with you guys is my 2022 planners that I have. Now, yes, you heard correct. I have planners, not just a planner, because I do several different things. I like to keep things separate. I was talking to my friend the other night, and I was telling her, since I was little, and if you watch my intro, I spoke on this previously. Since I was little, I've always liked to carry around notebooks and paper and write down stuff. My grandma used to tell me that I wasn't a secretary and to put all this stuff down, but later on in life, it translated into me having a love for all things planners and planner related. I used to just get planners and, write in them and stuff like that. I did not know that there was a whole universe of people like me that enjoyed planners, and then I was introduced to decorating the planner, which just took me to a whole nother level. And I've shown you guys previously some of the stuff that I have. So it just got out of control for a little bit. Now I've slacked off, not so much in doing my planner, but on making unnecessary purchases. And if you haven't seen my video on what to get and what not to get as far as planners, go back and watch that, because it will let you know you don't have to have everything, just some things, those things that are essential just for you. But I'm going to start my planner lineup with my girl Maleficent. I showed you her before. I am using her in 2022 as an order tracker, because as you know, guys, I like to order from different shops. Like I said, I support small businesses. So whenever I order something, I write it down in here, and it reminds me, okay, girl, you ordered this from this person and that from that person. And it was really helpful at Christmas time, as you can see, because I ordered a lot of stuff for my family on Amazon and Etsy and things like that. So I keep up with it. As you can see, my beautiful versed doll here that I made this lovely layout with is so cute. Yeah, I had to put a little plug in there for Versed. If you want to go on there and shop, use my code DoesIt15 and save you 15%. Yes, indeed. But but this is the Villains mini undated Maleficent. I got the undated because I wasn't sure when I was going to start in this. I started in December, but I have adjusted my dates in here so it'll go through all of 2022. So this is my order tracker for 2022. Also, I have this little lovely fellow here because it's a Mickey Mouse. As you can see in the inside, a Mickey Mouse mini planner. It's dated, and as you can see, my front cover got my Carolina Panthers because I'm always about them. Never ever gonna stop loving them whether they win or lose. And the word that I have in here for the year, which is not one of the words that I decided to pick, but with it being the Panthers sticker, I had to put potential. They have potential to win. They just need a better offensive line. So with this planner, I had said in my tracker that I was going to put my not wellness so much as food tracker, because I have intestinal issues. So I want to keep track of those items that I eat or drink that upset my stomach, and that way when I go to the doctor or something like this, I can just pull it out and be like, oh, okay, this is what aggravated my system or whatever, and I can show it to my doctor and keep up with it that way. So I'm using this, and my daughter gifted me this for Christmas. It was in a whole little cute set. I was very excited about it. I'm going to use this for my food tracker, and I more than likely will use it for my water intake and stuff like that as well. The next planner I have is another undated planner that I got. Is it started out as a notes book, but I took this cover off of my notes because I just love the floral. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you know I am a sucker for a good floral. So I took this cover and put it on I think it was a Disney planner, and I'm using it for journaling. So I'm just going to be using this one to write down, you know, my thoughts and things for that for 2022. So this will be my personal journal. I didn't want to use a regular journal because I wanted to decorate it. So, and I mean, I could decorate another journal, but because it's Happy Planner, it gives me day by day. So if I want to write one day, I can. If I don't, I can just mosey along and do something else in that space. Let's see what we have here. What am I using this for? Did I say what I was using this for? Oh, okay. So this is another planner that my daughter gifted me for Christmas, and it is the 2022 Disney planner. As you can see, I haven't really done much in it other than doing my monthly January spread layout. This one is going to be my fitness journal because I have to start working out, doing things to keep me healthy. Not so much as losing weight, but I want to be healthy, and my doctor has given me a goal. So I'm going to use that planner for my health and wellness and fitness. I know you're probably saying, why not use the food tracker in that? Well, I keep that by my desk, and because my desk isn't that big right now, I need something smaller to go on my desk. And because, you know, you eat during the day while you're working or whatever, so I can just jot it down right there and it doesn't take up much space. So that's why I separated my food intake from my wellness journal. And because I like to write big, it wouldn't have worked out anyway. So there's that. Don't be talking about me. I love my planners. So here, and as you can see, it's another floral. It's the beauty. Surround yourself with beauty. And these flowers are beautiful, so that's why I have this one. This one is my social planner. And this one is going to be getting the most use because, like I said, I am doing PR for 2 sticker shops now. And I will have to keep up with stuff that I post, my codes, and things like that when we have new releases coming out. And all the things like that. I also put in here my TV shows and my stuff that I do with my friends, so that I can have that all in one place and keep up with it, because me and my friend LALA, like I mentioned before, she and I are getting together next week to do our vision, this Friday, to do our vision boards, so that we can get a grasp on what our plans are as far as, getting our own business off the ground. And then, anybody else that I hang out with or whatever, I can put that in here as well. I don't have many friends. My circle is very, very small for a reason, though, because it's mental health. Remember, you don't need a whole bunch of people to validate you. You don't even need anybody but yourself to validate you and God. But I have been in friendships that I thought were going to be long-term, and they turn out not to be the best. So I have decided in 2022, I went on Facebook the other day, did a sweep of, people that I don't interact with or anything like that, just took them off. It's mainly family and a couple of friends on there now. Most of the stuff that I do will be on IG because it's going to be business related. My creative side, stuff like that, all of that is on IG now. And like I said, my word for 2022, if I haven't said it yet, is consistency. I've spoken on this several times on my videos, but this year I want to be consistent. So every Monday, there will be a video up from DivaDoesIt. It may be about, my PR stuff. It will could be about my happy planner stuff, my Care Bears that I got for Christmas, because if you could see this wall over here right now, you'd be like, this girl is cray-cray. But I love my Care Bears. Things that I have coming up in the future, as well as continuing to discuss my mental health, my weight loss goals and issues, the good and the bad and the ugly. That's what we're doing in 2022. It makes you get a little tongue-tied when you say it. But anyway, I will have a video up, and y'all hold me accountable. Every Monday, I'm going to film it on Sunday, post it on Monday. So that is my consistency for 2022. I also pick growth and self-care, because when you have children, whether they're young or old, you tend to put yourself on the back burner. When you're a wife, you tend to put yourself on the back burner, and that has led me this past year in a lot of burnout moments where, I'm a Leo, so the fire and rage comes when I burn out. So I am going to make sure that I take care of me this year, and put my wants and needs first, and then take care of everyone else. I know I might have said this in another video, but my therapist has made this a motto for me, and I put it down everywhere. You cannot be on a plane and take your oxygen mask and give it to somebody else. They tell you to give it to yourself first, because if you don't have oxygen, you can't help that person beside you. You can't help that child or anything beside you if you don't feed into yourself first. So that is why self-care, growth, and consistency are my main words for 2022. I went off on a little spiel, but you know, if you done been here before, you know Maria does that all the time. So get used to it, because it's still gonna keep happening in 2022. And the last, oh no, it's not the last one. My next one, and it's a gorgeous one. This one came out the fall release of 2021, and I had to snatch it up. This one is, this is my financial planner. And I also decided to start doing the monthly remix. As you can see, I have already started here. I jumped ahead on some days because I knew I had stuff to do, but I'm not going to do it anymore. I promise, Lindsay. I know you're watching this. I won't jump ahead anymore. But this is my financial planner, because I want to get my finances better, because I have things and moves that I want to make in 2022. So we are going to make sure that we stay on budget. We're not going to go too crazy with the stickers. I can't make any promises, because especially with Verse, they have some new stuff coming out. Y'all just wait for it. But remember that code, DoesIt15, and use it on Verse Planning. I also will be having a code for AllThingsKeisha coming up soon. So you can use both my codes and get y'all some discounts, because I believe in you saving your coins. But the last journal that I'm going to show you is my junk journal. I just started this. I'm very new to junk journaling. But I've seen so many people do it, and I liked it, so I decided to do it. Me and my daughter usually do it nightly. We missed the past 2 nights because we've been partying and stuff like that. But anyway, we had started, and this is my journal. I have had this journal for so long, and I thought, what better use for it is to use it as a junk journal, because it has the little thing where it, if I can get it to do it. Oh, please, technical difficulties. Okay, where it clasps here. So I was like, okay, that's wonderful. So here's my last one, which is one of my favorite ones. Let me move that in for you. Then I have the little envelope here, and inside it says thank you. It's kind of like a thank you to myself. And here's a little more that I did. This is like a felt. I didn't really like that when I just threw it together, but it's cute. But this is my favorite. Now I'm gonna pull it in for you so you can see. I am confident, I am worthy, and I am strong. Words to live by. But that is the last journal that I have. Verse Planning sent out a PR box for its new VIPs. So when I get that, I will be doing an unboxing video so that you can see all the goodies that I got in that. I also am collaborating, like I said, with AllThingsKeisha. Once I get that situated and off the ground, then I will let you guys know. Also follow both of these groups on Facebook and IG. Verse Planning is on Facebook and as well as IG. Also follow AllThingsKeisha on Facebook and on IG as well. Like I said, make sure you use that code. I'm gonna give it to you again. DoesIt15 on Verse Planning. I will also have it in the description box, so when you go and shop, you can use my code and save you a couple of coins, okay? But that's all I have for right now, and until next time, plan a wonderful 2022 for yourself and your planners. Don't be judging people on how many they got, like myself, because I know y'all judging. But anyway, I wish you guys nothing but the best and success in 2022. And as always, love ya.